That's right. Do you find yourself, as you get older, more and more attracted to the place, to the notion of going back there, to looking at it?
I don't know about more attracted. I always love it. You know, it's a place I love. I love the people. Everyone says that about Liverpool, you know. The people are head cases. A lot of them. They've got a strange brilliance, I think. You know, I love them. But they're such lovely people, you know, and amazing people I've met. I've met prime ministers and, you know, highfalutin people around the world. But I've never met people as good as these people, or as wise, or as funny. I had an Uncle Harry, who's Auntie Gin's husband, Uncle Harry, and Harry Harris, his name was. And he was a builder, and he was real thick Liverpool, all right, said, you know, real thick accent, like, you know. And he was a bit of a boozer, he wouldn't mind me saying. He was proud of it. But once my cousin Betty had decorated her flat. She was newly married, and she and her husband, Mike, had decorated the flat a kind of nice pale mushroom colour. And Harry came round, and he was having a little drink and stuff, and she happened to say, what do you think of the colour, the mushroom colour? Do you like it, Harry? Because his opinion was valuable, you know. He said, yeah, he looked at it, he said, it's all right, Fan. He said, it looks like boiled shite. I mean, you know, shite's bad enough, but this image of him with a little pan of water, that's the colour.
The perception the perception people have of you, of course, before they meet you, and is of this kind of godlike, this icon figure. You know, there's this huge. Well, you see, you go like that, and but it's true. You know, but when I read about you, you have this other perception of yourself, don't you? That person up there performing is somebody different. Yeah,
you know, I think it's if you believe that you are this great godlike figure, I think it goes for your head, you know. And we're talking about Liverpool people. I mean, they don't allow that in people. You know, they knock it down. You know, they see you doing that. All right, so there. You know, and I was up in Liverpool once, and just a guy in the street, you know, I was driving around and I saw this guy notice me. And you get a sense, you must know this, you get a sense, oop, they've clocked me. So I'm just driving there, and this guy's looking at me, he's smiling, and he looks at me and goes, there's not a lot you can do, you know, just drive on.
But I mean, it must take some doing in the sense that, you know, the life that you've led and all the sort of outside influences that have been on you, and everybody knowing who you are and whatever. It must be difficult for you and your family. I mean, it must take a huge effort, a huge will to actually achieve any degree of normalcy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I say the Liverpool connection's great for that. And then when Lynn and I got together, she liked normal life. She was from quite a rich American family. She never used to think she was rich. She said, no, I wasn't rich. I said, but who used to do the cooking in the house then? She said, well, my mum sometimes. She said, and then the cook, or, you know, the maid. I said, well, you're kidding. Nobody has cooks and maids where you're from. That's rich, you know. And so she used to like to hang out there with whoever was cooking. That's why she became such a good cook. But so she wanted to keep very much our feet on the ground, and for the kids and for us both. So, you know, we did that. We put them through state schools instead of Eton and all the posh schools. Sure. Even our friends say, oh, Paul, you've got to give them the best chance in life. Your son's got to go to Eton, of course. Get his name down. So, I could imagine him coming home. Hello, Papa. All right, James, how you doing, sir? Very well, thank you, Papa. He couldn't, you know. So, I mean, you know, nothing against Eton. Very nice people, I'm sure.
So what about the future then? You've got this new record out, Run Devil Run.
Yeah.
We're going to hear another track in just a moment. All Shook Up we're going to hear, eh?
Rock and roll.
So, and you're going to take it on the road, aren't you, the band?
Well, we are actually going to do a gig before the end of the year at the Cavern in Liverpool.
The Cavern. Well, it only takes about 150 people.
300? Takes 300. You get you all in.
It'd be a fabulous close to the millennium.
It'd be rocking out the century,
absolutely.
I reckon. Yeah.
Well, Paul, thanks a lot. I much enjoyed talking. I waited a long time.
It was lovely, yeah.
That was good. You enjoyed it?
Good man, yeah.
Excellent. All
Great.
Right. Paul McCartney, thank
Cheers,
you.
thank you. Thank you.
got lips like a volcano, it's hot. I'm proud to say that you're my buttercup. I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little bit smug, but I'm feeling fine. When I'm with a girl, and I love the best. My heart beats so scared to be the difference you touch my hand, but a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano, it's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Baby, now I'm all shook up.
That was wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being a fabulous audience. My thanks to Paul McCartney. Next week, my special guest is Michael Crawford. Join us at the same time. Till then, from all of us here, good night.
Jeremy Paxman is head-to-head with David Bowie. That's in Newsnight over on BBC Two in a couple of minutes.